I'm Heidi Holmes, an Enrollment Services Representative here at Muskegon Community College. Today I'm here with Jody Zerlot, Associate Director of Financial Aid, and we're going to talk about the financial aid nights that are actually coming up here on campus. Hi Jody.
Hi Heidi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are these financial aid nights all about that are coming up on campus?
Well, this year on campus, it's new for Muskegon Community College. We are hosting 2 financial aid nights. Previously, we would go to high schools. Now we are inviting those students on campus.
Great. And what are the dates and times for these events?
Our first date is January 7th, and the second is January 29th. It will be in the Stevenson Center, room 1100, from 6 to 7:30.
Great. And do you attend both of these events, one or the other? How does that work?
It is only necessary to attend one of the events. They are going to have the same information both evenings.
Will we talk about other types of financial aid besides the Pell Grant?
Yes, we will actually be talking about financing your education as a whole. Part of the agenda will look like what is financial aid, where does the money come from, who is eligible for financial aid, what types of financial aid are available. We're going to give you other resources as far as financial aid websites, scholarship search information, how do you file, and then how do you get your results.
Great. That sounds like a lot of information that's going to be covered. That's great information. How long does it normally take to fill out a person's FAFSA and then find out if they're approved or disapproved?
Filling out a FAFSA form does not take very long at all. Some students may have it done in 15 minutes. Others it may take 45 minutes. It just depends on how much information they're putting on the form. First, the students will hear from the FAFSA form directly, usually in form of email, and it's more of a confirmation, hey, you've applied, we have it, look it over, make sure everything looks accurate on your part. Then the college gets a copy of that also. We review it for 2014-15 award letters going out. Normally those don't start going out until April.
Great. Now the college holds FAFSA Fridays. Can you tell us how that works?
FAFSA Fridays are every Friday afternoon. Normally the whole year there are a few periods where we don't hold them, and it's from 1 to 3 p.m. And students are able to come into room 116, which is the orientation room also, and they get help that evening or that afternoon for completing the FAFSA form.
Okay, and what do they need to bring with them?
It is good for dependent students who still need to use their parents' information to bring in social security numbers for themselves and their parents, tax information, and their PIN numbers, which is their electronic signature.
We already kind of touched on how long it takes to fill out the FAFSA. And again, do they have to come for that whole time on FAFSA Fridays, or they can just kind of pop in and out?
On FAFSA Fridays, it's kind of an open house. We're there from 1 to 3 o'clock, and you pop in at any point in there. One thing that we need to discuss too is the best time to fill out your FAFSA form for the next school year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those become available for 2014-15 after January 1st. They're available online. Some students who are not required to file taxes may file it that evening if they don't have anything else going on January 1st. Others, it is best if they wait until after they complete their taxes. And then on the FAFSA form now, there's an IRS data retrieval. It'll go out and grab their tax information for them and plop it right onto the FAFSA form. So once you file taxes, usually wait about 2 weeks, and you can use that IRS data retrieval.
Yeah, it is really snazzy. I just helped a student the other day, and it worked really well. So
one other thing to keep in mind is the state of Michigan also has a priority deadline of March 1st for the Michigan Competitive Scholarship. And if you attend one of those financial aid nights, we go into more detail on that as well.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so what's this College Goal Sunday that MCC is hosting this year? What's that all about?
Okay, the state of Michigan has College Goal Sunday statewide. There's several locations, and MCC is a host site this year. It will be on the second floor of the library in Information Commons. It is from 2 to 4 p.m. and there will be financial aid experts there to help all families complete the FAFSA form.
Okay, and what day was that? Do you know the date of that?
That is February 9th.
Okay, great. And then is there a cost to it?
There is no cost for that program. It is free.
Awesome, fabulous. On a side note, we will also have enrollment services representatives at the financial aid nights as well as the College Goals Sunday to have you guys ask any questions that you might have about attending Muskegon Community College. So how does a person that's interested going about signing up for either one of these events?
College Goal Sunday you do not have to sign up for.
Cool.
It is just show up, bring your information with you. As far as the MCC Financial Aid Nights, you can reserve your spot by calling 231-777-0366 or check us out online as well.
Great. Thanks a lot, Jody, for joining us today. We look forward to meeting with you at those financial aid nights.
Thanks for having me.